Nice little donut, and you have your teammate looking on quite impressed.
Well, he's the pro of the donuts normally, you know, he does them super well. We have a little bet between us who will get the last spread on the right tire. So far, I'm a bit ahead, but he said he will catch me up on the right I'm a huge fan of cars, you know, if it's like new ones, concept cars or historical cars, I just bring, you know, my girlfriend, my dad, you know, my dad's going to be Goodwood FOS, my second week. But you know, we are in the front, which is a good thing. So it's 25 when you're done with Yeah, I love the future lab. This is where we're looking at technology, some of which is here today, and a lot of that's going to help us for the future. So, for example, this is about mapping the ocean's floor, the seabed. I'm very used to seeing Earth from space, but we get to see the two-thirds of the simulator of the surface of the moon. You can race them to boats, and you can get involved in all sorts of things, looking at crumple zones for Formula One cars, all these things.
Well, let's take a walk and find what all of these things that you've mentioned that we can see. And you've actually had a play in curating some of the exhibitions this year.
Yes, we've done some amazing work with Youth Lab over the years, and the same this year. So I've been working with Lucy and giving my take on the exhibit here. People can really embrace technology, they can touch it, they can feel it, they can experience it. Virtual reality. The man who won the Goodwood 500 in about 1985 season, and it's what we've been heading about. This team immaculately brought back together this machine, this Mark Goodwood. And it's fascinating that Adrian Newey was an All-American with Kentucky kid, and that famous rotation gathered it, came off, pressed tyres, went out again, and went on to victory 40 years ago, and go on to race at Le Mans and take victory in the ultimate superstar, Gordon Murray, hit the target, and one of the very best out of all. Mercedes competing at the Mans. The silver arrows, the silver livery, the Charles have had so much success over the years at Le Mans. From Quattros, then went through the years driving this, and it was, of course, an absolutely crucial part of their. It was how they were almost bulletproof. Don't forget what someone did. Turn up the wings with cars that were looking to break and tumble, but the way it seemed to run, absolutely battles that were going on then as well. Tom Christensen, this is really the one that got the whole thing rolling from 25 years ago. That was Audi's first of all in the course of Tom Christensen. He is to the 9 victories in 24 hours. Just quite staggering. He really enjoyed being reunited with this car because it was such an important one. They were. Yeah, they were. He is absolutely so star, of course, of the Le Mans history. Well, you don't have to blink too hard to recognise it. These days, the first series earlier period, of course, we're going back now to very successful, and this is the Pan American. Yeah, but this is a car that actually was one of 3 world cars in for a million pounds to test the car. Absolutely. It's got a gorgeous thing to try to do it, isn't it? And it's going up the hill in the WRC1, but this is the WRC2. This is the vehicle that you can see, that high ground clearance, and yet so much stability as well. Once the drivers get used to it, it didn't go wrong, but they thought it well right. Now, Johnny Herbert, he's enjoying his weekend in the lower TW1. This is the Formula E car. The others wanted to go racing. It went for Le Mans for the first time in 1995, and only went and won it. Absolutely it did, and Justin Bell, he's just been the son of Derek Bell, having some fun and games here over the course of the weekend. 30 years old and I still sort of think lots of wheels here. When he was 6 years old, he just lived and built machinery over all these years. Levels of your drivers, but right now, it's a 911 GT3, the 911 will come along shortly and then go on to just sort of rule the ethos, if you will, but the 904.
The period number plate there as well. From 1964, still looks bright to my eyes right now. Probably were winner for time of long
Oh shit.
That's also a big part of current world
yeah, how did you see it? So, when you will see this comes up. This is machinery that is so competitive with that kid engine, isn't it? But what can you expect in these cars is Colin, who normally drives the 128T Mercedes, I noticed he swapped, and that particular he saw me climbing up the ladder to get into this massive block in front of the kids, but as you said, it swapped them. And it's all about he's not giving up. In fact, yesterday, on a motor car one of those Sainsbury mid-engine as well. And so this was something that got the whole thing going with the Mark 1 family for the next. By the end, it wasn't to be 8, it was 4 electric motors, 4,000 horsepower, about that, 400 horsepower, all precision wheels. And if you look at the ones at the back, when the pedals to the rear there, fair all the way, huge rear wing, and their purposeless cage, no longer a delivery van, no longer Chris Craft driving the one at the front we did. But right, we talked about the van, now let's talk about the truck, and talk about the truck. Super truck, lighting by nature, lighting by nature. Yeah, this is the one that we kept setting the date because it was started yesterday in the time shootout that was just a practice session, still likely to be one of the fastest overall. Stars around it. Down to 2.91 seconds, without actually getting down very close to the time he set the last. In the list of storms, that was a mighty car in GT1 in 2000. The more serious version now, so the 24-hour race running this is an important part of life for everybody, of course, to see how this works. Part 2, we've got it's in there, row 1, Martin Wyatt, who's with that right now. So yes, I think we're going to use it.
quá trời trời đấy. Bố mẹ ơi, đừng sợ.
Now we go back to more than the